Let's make carrot cake cookies with DivineKuizine's Sugar Spice frosting. We in the fall now. You know it's baking season. We're going for them pumpkin spice. We got sugar spice. So this is gonna be one of our sweeteners in these cookies. So we have a carrot cake recipe also on DivineKuizine, but we're gonna make some cookies with cream cheese frosting on top. So let's get started into this recipe. And it's real simple, it's not that hard to do. So we have a stick of softened butter, and I have salted butter, so you don't have to add any salt to this recipe because the butter is already salted. And then we're gonna take both of the sugars. So we have white sugar and we have the sugar spice. We're gonna go ahead and cream both of those up at this point. And now I'm gonna add my 1 egg to the mixture and my vanilla. And don't worry, all the measurements will be on DivineKuizine.com. Okay, so now we have our sugar, butter, and eggs all creamed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold in our shredded carrots. We also have our secret ingredient is we have some crystallized ginger. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there as well. Carrot cake, this is like the ultimate fall dessert. This is good for Thanksgiving too, you know, your carrot cake, but now you can make cookies. So you can bring carrot cake cookies and you still have that. It's nice, it's chewy, it's carrot cake sweet with that, you know, and that cream cheese frosting. Chef's kiss. Everything combined in here. So we're gonna add our flour to the mixture, and we're also gonna add some baking soda. See how easy this was? Get all that baking soda in there. And we're just gonna fold this all together, and then we're gonna make our cookies. And you put the oven on at 350 degrees. So I have a baking sheet here, and I have this non-stick thing here that I use to bake the cookies with that will work. So great to have something like the DivineKuizine Sugar Spice where you don't have to, it's saving you money too, y'all, because you don't have to get all the spices. And this is great for apple pies, these carrot cake cookies, your gingerbread cake, all those wonderful fall desserts. You can use this for teas and coffee as a sweetener. So it's very universal. It'd be easier if you had like a ice cream scooper, but I had one, but it broke. So this is the best thing to use. You could use a tablespoon and just, you know, scoop them out as best as you can. But to get really that perfect round, it's good if you had like an ice cream scooper. But this is gonna work, y'all, okay? Okay, y'all, so we finished making our carrot cake cookies. Nice and golden brown. So now we're gonna make the cream cheese icing that we're gonna put on top of them. So this is real easy and real simple. You just take a stick of butter, room temperature. Everything has to be at room temperature. You get your cream cheese, room temperature. But let's go ahead and cream this a little bit. We have the DivineKuizine Sugar Spice that we're gonna go ahead and put in here. And we're gonna put some powdered sugar as well. And I'm gonna mix it in, mix it in. Okay, so now we're gonna take our cookies. I have a little platter here, cutting board rather. Take a little bit of dollop of this nice and fluffy too of the icing. See how nice and whipped it is? And we're just gonna spread. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and review these carrot cake. If you like carrot cake, you're gonna like carrot cake cookies. So let's go ahead and review these. You've seen that I used the DivineKuizine Sugar Spice in the frosting and also in the cookie. So this is another way that you can use one of my products. We're in that season. This is a must-have in your pantry this fall. Thanksgiving is coming up. You're gonna be doing baking with your sweet potato pies, your carrot cakes, your peach cobbler, your teas, coffee, whatever. This is a must-have. It's brown sugar. It has your cardamom. It's like a sugar spice. If you think of pumpkin spice, but think of a sugar spice. So let's go ahead. I kind of broke one a little bit. Taste. I'm so excited because I like sweets, y'all. I like sweets. I knew it was gonna be good. It's chewy. It's soft. Okay, so you got like, you know how that the cookie where you got that edge that's like the crispy kind of edge, and then when you bite into it, it's like chewy and soft, and then you got this cream cheese frosting, but it's silky. You know, it's like silky. The perfect flavors of carrot cake with the carrots in there. Remember, I used the caramelized, not caramelized, the crystallized ginger in there. This is a banger, y'all. I'm not, no lie. This is, if you like carrot cake, you're gonna like it in a cookie. To get this recipe and get this must-have in your pantry, go to DivineKuizine.com. And if you're on YouTube, click that notification button so you can always be notified when there's a new recipe that comes out. And also go over to DivineKuizine.com to get the recipe and the sugar spice product. Love you, Shay.